Hi everyone, welcome to my office, which is in Belfer Hall, room 524. When you see this, I'm going to be at Bar-Ilan University, speaking about what else? The Arch of Titus. In that case, the base and interpretations by various rabbis in the 20th century of what it meant and what it originally looked like. Now we'll deal with all of this together as the semester goes on. But I wanted to take this chance to speak with you as we move toward the Chagim and make a couple of suggestions. As you're preparing for the Yamim HaNoraim, I'd like to suggest two books that you may find of interest. The first is a book called Hayamim HaNoraim, The Days of Awe, written by Shai Agnon. The Days of Awe is a unique Sefer Minhagim, an entire corpus about the holidays, which is not only beautifully written in a beautiful Hebrew, also in translation, but is the winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature, because the unique format of Chazal, of our rabbis, was judged in the hands of Agnon to be a form of literature worthy of recognition by the world at large. And so number one, The Days of Awe by Shmuel Agnon. Next, The Last Trial by Shalom Spiegel. The Last Trial revolves around a poem written by Rabbi Ephraim from Bonn in the Middle Ages, one of the Balei Tosfot, about Akedat Yitzchak. And in this poem, Yitzchak actually gets killed and is revived from the dead. The book is about the history of that idea, of Akedat Yitzchak and of rebirth. Again, a beautiful book, originally written in Hebrew, translated into elegant English, two of the classics of Jewish literature, two of the most exceptional things to study, I think, for the Chagim. Now, as to our course, you now have a month off during the holidays. I'd like to suggest that you get ahead in the reading, especially in Josephus, but in general, please follow the syllabus and move forward. If you are a person who's really busy during the semester, this is your opportunity to get ahead. So please do. Having said that, I remind you that this is the time to go into the realm of Kedusha and ultimately to be Ach Sameach, to be particularly happy, to be especially happy as we move into Sukkot and Simchat Torah. And so I wish each of you a happy and a healthy new year. For those who are going far, Tzeitchem L'Shalom. For those who are staying near, Good Yantif. And I'll see you all when you return. As a practical matter, you're going to be watching over the next few minutes a video on the history of ancient Rome. As you watch it, this is portrayal by the renowned British historian Mary Beard. Note the Jewish place in the story. Not just the explicit Jewish place, which is there, but the implicit. How do we deal with empire when we're a small group? How does anybody deal with empire as a small group? What did it mean to be Jewish in that world? What did it mean to be any of the minorities in that world? So that's number one. Number two, remember that this video is part of our coursework, and you should take notes because it will appear in our testing as we move forward. Lastly, we are not having class on Thursday. Today is our last day before the holidays. We'll make up the time later. Again, Chag Sameach. See you after Sukkot. Tzeitchem L'Shalom.